Oh my God, guys, this is a hard pill to swallow. You are in for a shock. Watch this video.
Trump went on Fox News and basically said, we shouldn't have kicked the immigrants out. The farmers ain't got nobody.
People Trump deported, y'all should be proud. Because Trump just sat on Fox Live and said the quiet part out loud. Trump just said, I kicked all of them out too fast. We thought once we kicked them out, all the people in urban communities, aka black people, was going to get back in these fields. I know goddamn well Trump didn't think that we was finna get back in the motherfucking fields.
Lord have mercy.
So Trump gonna get his ass on goddamn TV talking about he prematurely deported the illegals that was working in the farms.
So now Cheeto Puff is saying that he want to bring the immigrants back to the United States because the inner city people, us, are not getting in the field like he thought that we were going to. Y'all really voted for that big soggy Cheeto Puff to sit up here and play Jeopardy with our lives? He is literally playing Jeopardy with the American lives, and y'all sat there and voted for that.
Just say, I kicked all of them out too fast. We thought once we kicked them out, all the people in urban communities, aka black people, was gonna get back in these fields. Trump, what the hell you thought this was? Selma? Hell no, we ain't doing that. Nigga, we'll sell t-shirts on our truck before we do that. I hope that wasn't part of the game plan originally. Trump said, listen, we gotta get some of the people that we kicked out the country back. We gotta get them back legally. We'll give them their papers and all. We ain't got no damn farmers. You didn't think about this before you kicked them.
Hold on right there. Guys, is it that easy to get them back? First, imagine the size, the amount of money that America has lost deporting all these immigrants. Now Trump wants them back. Is he going to pay for their trip back to the United States? Because just as well as America has lost a hell of a lot deporting them, likewise, these individuals that have been deported have lost a lot in their lives too. They have lost their relationship with their loved ones that are, and also they've lost a lot of money as well. So where is the where is the meeting link? Where is the meeting link? This is really sad. This is sad, and this is a big blow. I don't know. Watch this video further, because
Listen, the last people who were doing that, their last name was Tubman and shit like that. We ain't into that no more. We got black businesses. We'll figure it out here. Okay, we'll buy a couple stamps. We ain't doing that. Listen, to all the African people, Haitian, Spanish, whoever got kicked out of the country, even people who was doing good in their country in England and British people, listen, he needs y'all back. He ain't think about it. This is your time to get your paperwork together and come back legally, so that way nobody can mess with y'all for generations to come, okay? Trump said, listen, I thought about it. I kicked y'all out, but our economy wasn't ready for that. The economy said, oh, wait a minute, nigga. Oh, this ain't that type of party, okay? So now he's working on getting them back. Now, Trump did say some wild stuff about, he asked some farmers what happened if they back break. I'm not even repeating that whole joke because it's kind of crazy.
Guys, this is a hell of a blow. How are Americans are going to take this? This is a big loss of money for this what I say, this venture, money lost transporting these immigrants back to their various countries or where they deported them to, money lost in employing ISIS, employing more labor to carry out this immigrant fetching, like they go places to fetch them out. I mean, obviously it involved extra hands, like, more ISIS, more workers in this that was involved in this project. When I say project, well, yeah, This is really sad. This news is so sad. It's sad for the Americans. It's sad for the immigrants that were deported. I think I also watched, I saw one video. This was an immigrant that was in the US for 30 years. He came in as a 6-month-old baby. And, and still, he was deported. So many of these sad scenarios of how some were deported. But the bone of contention there is now that, is it that easy to get them back? Where is the funds? Is America going to sponsor their return to the US? Is that possible? Not quite. And also these people that were deported. Obviously they got deported and they were jobless. So where is the money? Where and when they were deported, I guess most of them could not really connect with their savings, I believe. And where will they get the money to return so soon? The whole thing is a whole mess. Yeah, I think the system reacted it's as if the system reacted emotionally. The system did not, or the advisors of Donald Trump did not weigh both sides. Now the farmers are crying out. And when farmers cannot do business, that means the country will go hungry and probably depend solely on importation of food from abroad, which is going to be so much cost effective. So this that happened is like a devastation on America as a whole. Guys, what do you think? This is sad. This is really a blow on the face of the Americans. Likewise, even those that were deported too. That guy said that they should get their paperwork together and return and come in legally. But where are they going to get the money? An average of them, where are they going to get the money? The whole setup has been messed up. They've been messed up emotionally. The mental health issue that these people that were deported would go through. In fact, also one died on the soil of America, where he was like running away, trying to escape ISIS from catching him. He jumped from a tall building and he landed and died. So many horrible things that has come out of this deportation saga. Guys, what do you think? Please comment below. This is really sad, guys. This is really sad.
On Fox News and basically said, we shouldn't have kicked the immigrants out. The farmers ain't got nobody. The inner city people ain't gonna do it, so we need to bring them back.
Sending them back, and then they're schooling, they're learning, they're coming in legally. We have a lot of that going on. So we're taking care of our farmers. We can't let our farmers not have anybody, these are very... These people, you can't replace them very easily. People that live in the inner city are not doing that.
Damn right, the people in the inner city ain't doing that work. He basically thought he was going to deport everybody and then we was going to go back in those fields. What the hell this man was thinking? Those days is over and they ain't coming back. Now he want to think about bringing the immigrants back because farmers are struggling. You should
not doing that.
Damn right, the people in the inner city ain't doing that work. He basically thought he was going to deport everybody and then we was going to go back in those fields. What the hell this man was thinking? Those days is over and they ain't coming back. Now he want to think about bringing the immigrants back because...
But how can that kind of days come back? That's slavery time. It cannot come back. Okay, let's even say these blacks go back on the field. That is really saying that the slavery days are back, which is not good at all. We should be moving forward. And it's a sad situation.
Farmers are struggling. You should have thought about that beforehand. You already knew these people wasn't going to survive because you took away they people to help run their shit.
He said that Trump already knew. He didn't know. I don't think he knew. If he knew it's going to happen like this, he he wouldn't have ventured into that project. I, for one, think that he acted emotionally, or he acted like a typical businessman, that wants to turn around his business for the better. That's the way I see the way Trump handled this deportation issue. I think he handled it like a businessman taking risks. And businessmen take risks. They may end up losing and they may end up gaining. It's sometimes they take such giant risks, but this is so sad, at the expense of the American people, at the expense of immigrants' lives as well. I don't know how Trump is gonna. I don't know how he's gonna do this. It's not gonna be that easy, except that first he offers an apology and promises to take on the expense of bringing these people back into the country, or probably half. The deporteds pay half the trip fee and he pays half. But anyway, a lot of things has been messed up already. So I don't know. I think he needs God's wisdom here to address this issue, because one, if those workers don't come back, America is going to go hungry, because the farmers will not have workers to make food for the America to plant, and the business, the farmers too are already running at a loss, which is not good for the economy. So guys, comment below. Bye for now. Thanks for watching. Please let me read your comments. What do you think? Or better still, how do you think it is, how best do you think Trump can solve this issue? Get workers back on the farm in the UK, so that American economy can, spring up speedily.